Sounds like this Naori chick had quite the big heart.
Her position demanded nothing less. From the sound of things, she didn't focus on differences, least of all those between Renans and Danans.
Yeah. It was Naori who first showed me that such a thing was even possible. And then she saved my life by sending me back home to Dana.
Not only that, but she willingly stayed behind on Lenegis for the sake of her people. It sounds like she was quite the hero, all right. A truly caring person.
It's as if walls meant nothing to her. The ones separating the Renans from the Danans, or herself from others. She had no need for them.
Which basically meant that she never had anything to break down in the first place, huh? Yeah. I think you may be right about that.
You inherited that legacy. Her wish for the world.
Don't I know it?
She's kind of like a lodestar guiding our way, showing us what we can aspire to.
That's quite some door, all right. This might finally be it. The heart of the beast.
We'll find the Renis Alma and the Red Woman inside, right?
After everything we've been through to get here, they damn well better be.
We'll probably be needing you to open this one for us, Sovereign.
Go for it, Alphen.
This is it, guys. Time to see what secrets are in store.
We're a long way from the residential quarters now. It looks completely different.
Yeah, you're right. Actually, this place... it reminds me more of being back inside the Wedge.
Except the Danan astral energy feels even stronger here.
In a portion of the city reserved purely for the Renan Sovereign.
Maybe he just has strange tastes?
This place looks like it has been here for quite some time now. If its design were a matter of personal preference, we would be talking from centuries ago. Or perhaps even further back. Still, this isn't the sort of decadence of taste spoken of in artistic circles. So what is it then?
Hold up, decadence? Artistic circles?
When a preference is indulged to its extreme, it descends into kitsch, eccentricity for the sake of it. I'd be happy to illuminate you further.
That depends. Does it involve you buying me lunch?
The void that art fills isn't the stomach, it's the soul.
In that case, I'll let you know the next time my soul starts to rumble.
Now all we need is something to fill up the void inside your head.
Shut up!
Volron! He really was still alive.
And there's the Renis Alma. Then, is this another spirit channeling ceremony?
Wait, though. Something doesn't seem right here.
Once more, the powers must be united. Born from the fires of chaos, the world does seek its rightful state. All must be sacrificed in the heart of Rena, at the shrine of the true sovereign.
What has happened to him? He's lost himself, reduced to a mere cog in a machine.
Hey, look! over there!
Isn't that the Maiden's crest?
Can it be that this entire chamber is meant to act as a substitute for the Maiden?
It looks like it's still running, but are we already too late to stop the ceremony?
If that's what caused Lenegis' transformation, then the purpose of the ceremony must have been to drain all the astral energy out of Dana.
But for what purpose? What could possibly need astral energy on that sort of scale?
I don't know. But whatever it is, I'll bet it's connected to those visions of oblivion. Regardless, we cannot stand by and let them steal Dana's energy. That said, we should retrieve the Renis Alma. Because right now, we need that most of all.
He's not gonna lunge at us out of nowhere, right?
Not the time, Law.
Alphen, look!
The Red Woman! So we finally found you. I have a lot of questions for you.
Wait!
What?
They all have the same face? How is that even possible? What is this?
Who the hell are they?
It can't be. Are they even people?
It's hard to know for sure, but I think they're the true rulers of Rena.
They're not feeling particularly talkative.
It's no use, Alphen. If we don't fight, we may as well be sitting ducks here.
Good point. Let's stop them before this gets out of hand.
Far enough!
Eat that!
Hurricane!
Ready to swim!
I'll heal you
Watch
all!
it!
Watch it! I'm on it!
Going
That's
in!
enough!
Need to pull
I'll
myself
smash
together.
you!
Guardian Field!
Back into the fray!
Eternal devastation!
You could use a hand!
Piss
I'm
off!
gone!
Will this help?
I'm in the groove!
I'm ready to go!
Take this!
This one's mine!
Talent Hurricane! Let me at him!
I'm on it!
Leon!
I lost my can't get out of this!
Coming
Demon
Shield and mace! Glimmer red! Flaming meteor!
Burn!
Inferno crossing!
I'm on it!
Power down this! Hurricane strike! Now leave the charge to me!
Demon Fang!
That'll bring you down! Havoc thrust! Blizzard blow!
I'll end you!
I'll heal you
These
all.
fists have got your name on them!
Megasonic Thrust!
That's
Dragon
enough!
Swarm!
Healing circle!
I will... I'll crush you! Ah! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Eat this!
Radiant
Hurricane! Water!
Take this!
Down! You're all now!
Serpent knuckle! I can carve through armor! Watch this!
Far enough!
That's enough! Dark Wind!
I'm gone!
Demon flame!
Lunar
Talon Hurricane!
Burn in hell!
Lightning Howl! Inferno crossing! Talon Hurricane!
Rising Falcon!
Hurricane strike!
I'm just getting
Blizzard Blizzard Dragon!
Truck!
Flaming meteor!
in a bind!
Lunar arc!
It's go time!
Healing
Double
circle!
Demon Fang! Do it!
This one's mine! Talon
You
Hurricane!
picked the wrong fight!
Hurricane strike!
I can carve through armor! I'm on a roll now!
Rising
That's
Wyvern!
enough!
I never miss!
Double Demon Fang!
Tiger Blade! Hurricane strike!
Rising
Here
Wyvern!
goes!
Lightning
No
strike!
escape!
Piercing
Lunar
rain!
Arc!
Far enough!
Eat this! I've let you all down.
You'll pay for that!
Corruption!
Wind!
Tiger
Eat
Blade!
dirt!
Annihilate!
Here we go again!
Glacial Tiger!
Take this!
Wind! Action! Rising one! I owe you one. Swallow blade! You picked the wrong fight!
I'm on it!
Radiant Blizzard blow!
Here's a healing.
Here I come! I'm not done! Dragon Form!
Freezing going in!
Demon Attack! Double Demon! What is this?
Hey, you okay?
I can still do this!
Eat this! Here goes! I'll fix you up!
Orochi Fury! Double Demon Blade!
Look sharp! Come and get
The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
I owe you one
Fix you up!
I'm on a roll now!
I owe you one!
Denied!
Where are you going?
Rising Warrior!
Smash right!
Mega Ray! Watch him sweep!
Rising
Inferno
Crystal!
Ray!
All mine!
Annihilation!
Sword Rain out!
Hang foot!
Eat dirt!
Mega Ray!
First strike!
Annihilation!
Sonic Thrust!
Mega Ray!
Rending Fly!
Snap! That freaking does it! Here
Azure
I go!
Storm!
I'll tear you
Demon
apart!
Panic!
I'll finish you here and
Sword
now!
Rain
That
Hang
freaking does it! Armor won't save you!
Healing circle!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Radiant, go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
None shall escape my judgment!
Surrender! Fighting is useless now!
Do you think it's really over?
Astral energy. Watch out! They've got something up their sleeve!
What?
It's self-destructed?
Alphen!
I'm okay. Just a little roughed up.
You had me worried there.
Who said you could touch that?
Damn it! He's awake!
I should have thought as much.
So you know this place?
Naturally, it was built for me, after all. We'll save that for another time. More pressing is how I'm going to tear you apart.
Even after all this time, you still insist on hating me?
You cut me down. Sovereign or not, you will pay for that.
You're obviously bluffing. You can't even move right now.
Really, is that what you think? Did you really think that such a petty device could hold me?
Are you going to claim it's because you're a ruler? Be it sovereigns or lords. In the end, they're all titles given by someone else.
Plus, what kind of ruler would spend all his time chasing Alf, who happens to be another sovereign?
Idle prattle. I proved my worth and the Sovereign's powers were granted to me.
Were they really? We already know the title of Sovereign doesn't denote royalty. It is but an overblown codename for those with a designated part to play in these proceedings. You mentioned before that you were not the only one stolen from Dana, correct?
Yeah. There were countless. And every one of them besides me died.
All of those failed experiments, and they still kept going back to Dana. There must have been some vital reason their subject had to specifically be a Danan. Then there were the records we found in the library, for you and Volron. They were logged 300 years apart, and yet the data they took from you was exactly the same. Which leads us to a single conclusion.
Then you mean Boran was kidnapped just like Alphen? But then he became a...
A slave from Dana. Just like us.
Isn't that right? Volron.
So he posed as a Renan and caused all that suffering to his own people?
How could you? If you knew the pain of being a slave, why would you inflict that upon others?
Renan and Danon are meaningless distinctions. Me and everyone else. That is all that matters. I will stand above all others and take what is rightfully mine, starting with this.
A red woman?
Another one?
Give your master back on Rena this message. No one makes a fool of me. Let them know I'll make them suffer.
Don't do it!
Serenus Alma!
It's too late. You can't stay here.
We need to go! Alphen!
Go. But know I will be your shadow no matter where you try to run.
Let's go.
Never forget, I am the one who devours everything. Who answers to neither spirit nor man. My word is law. I am.
Are you two okay?
Yeah. We'll be fine.
Is Volron... have we finally seen the last of him?
We can but hope.
Those red women. What the heck was their deal?
Could they be the ones behind all this? The same ones who put those soldiers in Faria in a trance?
What, those brainless things? Either way, they've done a runner with the Renis Alma. Damn it, that's the second time now!
Whatever's stolen from us, we'll steal it back. The future's ours to protect. And right now those things are what's standing in our way. We can head them off at Rena.
Did you say Rena?
Volron mentioned a master of theirs holed up in the motherland somewhere.
If that monstrous form's their true identity, I shudder to think who they take orders from.
Yeah. There's a good chance it's not human. That's for sure.
So this thing over on Rena, that's what's really behind all this, huh?
They have the Renis Alma in their grasp already, so it's unlikely they'll have cause to return to Dana. I agree that Rena's our best shot.
Then we're agreed. Let's head back to the starship.
But seriously, I was not expecting Volron to actually be here.
He seemed to care not one whit about Renans or Danans.
Yeah, not in a good way like with us.
I didn't see that coming about Volron. As for those red women, to think they were monsters all along.
Tell me about it. One minute they look perfectly human, Next thing you know, they're not actually human at all.
They definitely weren't Renan or Danon. I'm not even sure language would get through to them.
So what were they then? Human Zoogle hybrids?
Is the most terrifying thing anyone said all day.
How about you, Shion? Dohalim? You ever seen anything like that before?
No, never. However, if they're the same as the Red Woman we've seen with Volron, I think it's safe for us to assume they understand our language at the very least.
I had just so much I wanted to ask them. About Rena, and Shion's thorns.
Unfortunately, they blew themselves up before we got the chance. Why would they do such a thing, though? To take us with them? Or in order to keep something hidden?
Both sound plausible to my ears. They took off with the Renis Alma too, remember?
Yeah, they did. And the next time we meet them, we're going to make sure they tell us everything they know.